Hello children, myself Suchasmita Malik. Today we are going to read a new chapter on maths. So children, your chapter 2 in maths is addition. That is page number 27. Children, all of you look at your page number 27. That is your chapter 2 addition. So, you have already learnt about addition in class 1. But in this video, we will discuss more about addition. What do you mean by addition, children? Addition means putting two or more numbers together. So, what do you mean by addition? Addition means putting two or more numbers together. So see children, this is the sign of addition, plus. We call it as plus. So this plus is the symbol for addition. We use this symbol for adding. In addition, changing the order of the numbers will not change the end result. So children, in addition, changing the order of the numbers will not change the end result. That means, if we are taking two examples, 4 plus 3 is equal to 7, and the second example we are taking 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. So we can see it as, suppose we have taken two digit 4 and 3. Here also we have taken two digit 4 and 3. But what we have done in the first example, we have first put 4 and then we have placed 3 and we have got the answer 7. But in the second example, we have placed 3 first and then we have placed 4, but we have got the same result, that is 7, which is equal to the first example. So we can tell that in addition, changing the order of the numbers will not change the end result. So we can see here, we have seen that in the first example also we have taken the same number 4 and 3. In the second example also we have taken the same digit 4 and 3. But what we have done, in the first example we have written it as 4 plus 3 we got 7. But in the second example we have written it as 3 plus 4 we have got 7. We have just changed the order in the second example, but we have got the answer same. That means the result is same as compared with first. Now, the next point, what it is given? Let's read. 0 plus any number is that same number. What does this statement means? If we add 0 with any number, we will get the same number. The number itself we will get. Suppose we are adding 3 plus 0. So, we are getting the number itself, that is 3. If we are adding 4 plus 0, we are getting the number itself, that is 4. So, if we add 0 with any number, we will get the number itself or the same number. Now children, we will learn about how to add a two-digit number. In this video, we will learn addition of two-digit number and three-digit number. So first one, what we are going to read is addition of two-digit numbers without carryover. So we are going to read about addition without carryover. So let's start. Suppose we have taken, we will solve an example. We have taken example 1, that is 32. We have taken two numbers, that is 32 and 46. These are the two numbers. 32 is a two-digit number and 46 is also a two-digit number. So we have taken two-digit number. That one is 32 and 46. In 32, 2 is in ones place and 3 is in tens place. And in 46, 6 is in ones place and 4 is in tens place. So if we are adding 32 plus 46, we are getting 78. We are getting the answer 78. So now we will learn how we will add this number 32 and 46. So see children, first I have written here 10 and ones. So in the number 32, the 2 is in ones place and the 3 is in tens place. So I have written 2 under ones place and 3 under tens place. And in the number 46, the 6 is in ones place and the 4 is in tens place. So I have written 6 under ones place and 4 under tens place. So now we will add. What we will do first, remember one thing, while adding we should start the addition by adding the digit present at the ones place. So keep it in your mind that when we are adding, we should add the numbers which are present in the ones place. The numbers which are present in the ones place, we have to add first that number, then the number which are present in the tens place, we will add that number. So see children, here in the ones place, what are the numbers present? 2 and 6 are present in the ones place. That means we will add this 2 number first. Means 2 plus 6 we will do. 2 plus 6, how much we will get? 8. So the number is 8. So here we have got 8. Now we will add the number present in the tens place. So 3 is present in the tens place and 4 is present in the tens place. So we are adding this 2 number. 3 plus 4. How much it is? It is 7. So 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. So we got 78. And one thing you keep it in your mind that the numbers which are used for adding are called addends. Okay. The number which we have used for adding like 32 and 46 are called addends because these are the numbers which we are using for addition. So 32 and 46 are addends and the answer which we get is called the sum. What do you mean by sum children? The answer which we get is called the sum. Suppose we have added 32 and 46, we have got the answer 78. So 78 is the sum and 32 and 46 are addends. So what we will write? We will write the sum obtained is 78, which is read as 78 in the form of number names. So we can write this 78 in the form of number names like this. 78. So children see, so we have to remember these 2 points. I have already told you these points I have already told you. You have to just look at this point and you have to remember it that the numbers we add together are called addends and the answer we get is called sum. And we should start the addition by adding the digits at ones place. So we will first add addition by adding the digits present in the ones place. Then we will add the digits present in the tens place. Children see, now we will add a 3-digit number. I have taken 2 examples, example 1 and example 2. So first let's see our example 1, addition of 3-digit number. I have taken 2 number 243 and 325. 243 and 325. These two numbers are 3-digit number. Both of them are 3-digit number. So in a 3-digit number we can see that the 3 is in ones place, the 4 is in tens place and the 2 is in hundreds place. And in 325 the 5 is in ones place, the 2 is in tens place and the 3 is in hundreds place. So here I have written ones, tens and 100. So children see, in 243 which number is in ones place? The 3 is in ones place. So I have written in ones place. Under ones place I have written 3. 4 is in tens place. So I have written 4 under the tens place. And the 2 is in hundreds place. So I have written 2 under hundreds place. So in 325 5 is in ones place. So I have written 5 under the ones place. 2 is in tens place. So I have written 2 under the tens place. And 3 is in hundreds place. So I have written 3 under the hundreds place. Now we will add. I have already told you that before adding what you have to keep it in your mind, that first we will add the digits present in the ones place, present at ones place. Then we will add the digits present at tens place. And then we will add the digits present at 100 place. So first we will add the number or digit present at ones place. So what are the digits that are present at ones place? So look at so let's see. 3 and 5. These are the 2 digits that are present at ones place. So 5 plus 3. How much? Or 3 plus 5. We get 8. 4 plus 2. We get 6. 2 plus 3. We get 5. So the number what we got? 568. So 568 is the sum and 243 and 325 are called addends. So children, after adding we got the answer 568, that is called as sum. So we will write like this. The sum obtained is 568. So we got the answer 568. 568 is the sum, and we can write it as the sum obtained is 568, which is read as 568. Likewise, we will do the second example. See, 543 plus 215. What we have done? We have added the numbers present in the ones place first, then the numbers present in the tens place we have added, then the numbers present in the hundred place we have added. So what are the numbers that are present in the ones place? 3 and 5 are present in ones place. So we will add 3 plus 5. How much we got? We got 8. Then what are the numbers that are present in the tens place? 4 and 1 are present in the tens place. So we have added that two number 4 plus 1. We got 5. And what are the numbers that are present in the hundred place? 5 plus 2. We got 7. So we got the answer 758. So the sum obtained is 758, which is read as 758 in the form of number names. Now children, look at your exercises. That is your exercise 1, page number 28. You have to complete this exercise in your maths book. See, I have already done it in the maths book. You have to complete it in your maths book also, in your maths copy also. So you have to write this addition in the maths copy as well as in the maths book. Okay. See, I have already done it. So you will do it by yourself. I have done already. So I am telling you some examples I am showing. 32 plus 34. How much we are getting? 2 plus 4 we got 6. 3 plus 3 we got 6. That is 66. So see children, I have done it. Everything I have done. But you will do in book also as well as in your maths copy. Now children, also you see addition of 3-digit number, that is exercise 2. I have already taught you addition of 3-digit number also. This one is addition of 2-digit number and this one is addition of 3-digit number. Exercise 2 also you have to do it in your maths book as well as in your maths copy. I have done it. Exercise 2, that is your page number and 29. You have to do exercise 2 in your maths book as well as in your maths copy. I am telling you only one example. Rest others you will do. 804 plus 165. So 4 plus 5 we got 9. 0 plus 6 we got 6. And 8 plus 1 we got 9. That is 969.